Hello, welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis IV, the Common Sense expansion, where I am fighting some rebels after a poor choice in wars, basically. And Bobby is trying to go to war with Ming, and, well, what's left of Ming, and grab Qi as a vassal, if he can. It might be a little hard, they have a lot of provinces.
Yeah, I just got into a military alliance with them.
That's
good.
good.
And if I hover over offer vassalization, I'm only at negative 113 with them. They apparently have a larger economic base than me, which seems weird. Narnian economic base compared to Key, minus 78. Distance between borders, minus
That doesn't mean they have a larger economic base. That just means that their economic base is high enough that, in comparison to yours, that it makes it harder to vassalize them. I am trying to vassalize Shan down here. We'll see. I've got a ways to go yet. I'm at 113. I need to get to 190. But they will accept vassalization if I can get them high enough.
We got rebels happening all over the place here. We'll try Yan also.
Yan is probably a good choice. If you go into the diplomacy screen and you hover over vassalization, if you look down at the bottom, the major negatives there, it'll show you some good stuff here. I need to pause a second.
Yan is actually enemies with Qi. They're allied with Shu, Min, Yi, and Wu.
I
don't know what they allied with. Ning,
yeah, let's
Jing, and Narnia.
do that, I guess. Okay.
Where's Ming?
What's that?
There's Ming.
Did you move your microphone?
Oh, I think I did. No, I was yawning.
Yeah, you're sounding far away.
I blame a lot of stuff.
There we go. That's much better.
Yep.
Alright, well, the rebels have been defeated. I should probably go and defeat my vassals' rebels for them.
I want to take out, like, the Ming Navy right here is just like, oh, who conquered that land? The Chu.
Where?
Chu or the Chu just occupied.
Yeah, Qi is at war with Ming and Ming's allies. Their ally, or yeah, Ming. I think, Ming is currently at war with Ning, Zi, Shu, and Qi. Wait, Chu occupied Qi? What?
Yeah, there's a little chunk of Qi that's
weird.
over here by Korea.
Why is Ming at war with? Oh no. Okay, yeah. Chu is in the war with Ming, I guess. Maybe that's weird. Really strange war there. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Those rebels are gone. Okay, that's fine. We're back in a position here that we can deal with. I guess we should split off our... Man. Over half of my army right now is mercenaries. That's really not a good position to be in. It's going to take forever for my troops to recover here. And I'd really like to... why you gotta be allied with Shu? Really like to go to war with the Dai Viet, who I should have gone to war with in the first place. Whoops. Oh well. So did you get your claim yet?
Yeah, I got my claim.
I would just go to war with Ming. They have 0 regiments. I mean, you're going to end up at war with probably Jianzhou or whatever. I think. Where are they at? They only have 10,000 troops, though, and they're probably off somewhere else. Maybe Tibet, too, but all of Ming's allies are currently tied up in wars with Ming, helping Ming, so...
You want in? Probably not.
Nope. 0 manpower. Right. It seems like a bad idea.
I only have 6,000, but...
but you have a lot more troops than I do.
Yeah.
I am in a pretty bad spot here, as far as troops go. Unfortunately. Tempted to fire my advisors so I can get some more money a turn here. You have declared war on Ming. So who are you at war with?
Ming and like 2 other people. I'm in an epic naval battle right now. Between the remainder of Fling's, or most of the remainder of Ming's navy and myself. They just lost pretty poorly here.
Yeah.
And so now I've got the Yellow Sea blockaded.
So you are at war with Ming, Tibet, and Jianzhou.
Yep. And I'm going to go
That
now.
should work out pretty good for you, because you should be able to get land off Ming, and you might be able to get land off Jianzhou as well. Oh, careful there. Ming there's rebels there in that province. You don't want to fight the rebels for them, if you can avoid it. Or you're going to fight the rebels for them anyways.
They kind of popped up while I was mid-walking. Well, I want to, conquer the...
Yeah, but usually you just let them siege it and then wait for them to walk away.
Yeah, true. No, don't worry, I lost anyways somehow.
You didn't have that many more than they did, and they would have
had
a defensive bonus.
Wasn't expecting...
Yeah. Also, I think that province is mountains. Yup.
Yep, that'll do it.
It most certainly will.
Let's see here. We got people in that.
Alright, we need to cancel our military access here, because we don't need it. How are things coming here with Shan? Royal marriage, plus 25. Improved relations, plus 77, huh?
Oh, my allies are conquering it for me. They just fought the rebels. That was nice of them.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm going to need to do some other stuff here with Shan. I think we're going to have to send them money. There's 166. I'm currently at... So I've got 21 more. That's going to get me to 180... like 9.
Mm-hmm.
That's real close. It's unfortunately close. We're gonna have to do like one or two things more. Maybe offering or asking for military access with them will do it. And that'll give me another vassal. And, yeah, let's offer military access. That will probably put me over the edge there. I think, yeah, that should do it. Just gotta wait for the improved relations stuff here to tick up. Units have suffered casualties. Probably because the supply limit is not nearly high enough here. Well, it's not very high there either. Let's walk back down this way. You can walk back over here. I guess we're starting to tick back up here.
This is great. My allies are fighting most of this war here.
I guess we're gonna take the tax modifier here. Really is not good, but we gotta do what we gotta do. It's fine. We'll be fine. I think. Let's see. Where are we at here? These guys are almost fully reinforced, which means my manpower should start coming back, which means I might be able to replace these mercenaries. It's going to take a really long time for me to get back up to the force limit and then get my manpower recovered high enough, but we got to do what we got to do here.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a much better position than I am.
Hey, I moved back up into second place.
Yeah, you've got a halfway decent trade node and fairly easy targets. I've got some easy targets, but I've got a pretty crappy trade node down here.
God, I backed the wrong horse with Key, though. Jeez.
Why?
They're getting eaten by Yan right now.
Oh, did Yan declare on them?
Well, yeah, they've been fighting a war with Yan.
They weren't originally. Their original war was only Chu and Ming. Yan must have declared on them mid-war here. So let's see. Well, it's not going to matter too terribly much, because Ming is losing their war to Qi, and when that's over, you know, Qi's allies, which are in the war against Yan, will come to defend them.
Mm-hmm.
Or should, at least. Okay, let's see here. Moment of truth. Let's close all these tabs. They will accept. Let's send that. Great. Shan is now my vassal. These guys I don't think will accept vassalization. What about these guys? Distant borders. Not the same religion. Neutral attitude. Oh, that'll change. Distant economic base. That's probably a little far-fetched to vassalize them. These guys would accept. Let's take a look at the diplomatic window here. They have claims up here. Real weird. Yeah, let's try and vassalize them as well. Well, I don't want to eat up too many of my diplomatic relations here, I don't think. Yeah, let's just hold off on that. Shan, what do you have? Do you have claims on anything, Shan? You don't have claims on shit. Can't believe Qiy's war with Ming hasn't ended yet. Ming is in 3 different wars right now, and they're losing all of them. Because they're in war. They're in a war with Qiy, and they have negative 32% war score there. They're in a war with Yu. They have minus 10%, and they're in a war with Korchin, which they're gonna lose as well. You should siege up, like, all of Yanzhou or whatever. If you siege all of them, you might be able to separate piece them out.
Where is Yanzhou?
They're the brown people next to you.
That's racist.
Their country is brown.
Next to me? Yan?
Yeah, the big brown people in between you and Hyaxi. Yanzhou, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Am I in war with them too?
Yeah, they're Ming's ally.
Oh shit. Look at that. I'm not even doing anything.
I don't think they have any troops left. They only had like 10 when you went to war, and they were probably all off defending Ming. Somewhere else. Let's take a look here. What does the ledger say? They have 8 regiments. Somewhere. Probably in, like, mainland China. Well, the good news is I'm slowly building back up manpower. The bad news is it's at a rate of 300 a month. It's gonna take a really, really, really long time for that to come back. It's incredibly unfortunate. Let's see, do I have any allies here? I do have one ally. Can I get, like, another ally somewhere here that would be interested in helping me out in a war down here? How about Orissa? I feel like Orissa probably doesn't have very many troops. What about UEA? What now they're at war? I guess I could try for Orissa. Let's improve relations with Orissa. How's your war coming?
Well, it's going fine. I can't freaking get an army of decent size here.
We did not need a shake-up game. I did not need a stability loss. That is not cool. No, thank you. I would like another admin tech, please. Stop making me spend admin points. So you can't...
Yeah, I mean, I got one group sieging Beijing right now.
Right. But you probably just can't get anywhere, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I can get places. I just kind of like, don't have a whole heck of a lot of places to siege, I guess.
Yeah. So what I would do is I would just get as much war score as you can with Yonzo or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Separate piece them out. And you already have, what are you at, like plus 25 on the overall war?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're only gonna realistically here, you're only gonna be able to maybe take 2 provinces off of Ming.
Yeah.
And only one of those is gonna be for yourself anyways, because Hyaxi is not gonna give you that. Is probably not gonna transfer that siege to you.
Mm-hmm.
So take whatever you can off Yonzo and then just peace out and take the single province there, or even just those 2 off of Ming. At 25% war score, you ought to be able to do that. They should be at fairly low war enthusiasm, I would think.
Yeah.
I love when Ming breaks apart like this, though. It makes playing over here so much more interesting. Because once they break apart like this, they will never recover.
Oh no, they're not.
Yeah. I can't believe some of these wars of theirs haven't ended yet, honestly. Yeah, you've got 32%. Key has 32%. Korchin has 25%.
Yeah, we're gonna have rest of Yanzu siege here in a minute.
Yeah, I mean, it should go quick. There's probably not forts, really.
No, this one's gonna be sieged by Buritaria soon. They gave a province to me last. So yeah, they're all let's see here. So
I think there's one more province way up there in the north.
Yeah. And
that's probably not worth much war score. So if you go to look at like the Sue for Peace screen with Jonzo, it should show you how much war score you have directly with them.
Let's see here. We have 113.
War score? You can't have 113 war score. You can only have up to 100. Are you looking at the right? You're not looking at the right thing.
I'm not, because it says we currently have. It says, quote, we currently have 113.
Yeah, you're not looking at the right thing. Click the Sue for Peace button with Jonzo.
Alright, I'm in the Sue for...
At the top of the screen, there should be a big percentage.
96%.
Okay. Yeah, that extra 4% isn't going to get you much. You can probably put in whatever peace deal with them you want right now, and then you should be able to get something with Ming, too. Peasants have risen up, and my vassal. Sounds like a job for the mercenaries. Mercenaries, I will give you a leader.
I still have a +7 with them, diplomacy-wise.
Really?
Yeah. Diplomacy...
There you go. That siege finished.
Still only 99. Let's see here. So...
Weird that they transferred that to you.
Well, I went all the way up there.
Oh.
So... No, I don't want that one. So we'll give that to my buddies. We'll give that to my buddies.
Alright, there we go. And mid-tech 4? When do I get an idea here? 5? Ugh. God. That's like... It's a really long ways away. Alright, well, we're at the end of the episode anyways. Probably by a little bit here. If you liked the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more EU4. Thanks for watching. Bye.